For you, Candace, I have a question. You stated earlier that Democrats, which I'm a Democrat, we want to keep racism alive. We don't believe that. Maybe I'm just speaking that for myself, or maybe all Democrats, but things that we see, like in campuses, we see that white supremacists who are Trump supporters, they want to keep racism alive. They're the ones who like racism. We want to dead racism. Okay. So I don't know.
So let me actually go back and correct the record. When I say Democrats want to keep racism alive, I'm talking about Democratic leaders. Make no mistake. The Democratic leaders want to keep racism alive because it makes sure that they can have your vote. So you're not the problem. You're not the problem.
Which Democratic leaders are you talking about?
Maxine Waters, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, Elizabeth Warren, Barack Obama, Eric Holder, Loretta Lynch. We could do this all day, every single one of them. That's why all they talk about is racism. It's also the TV. Go on CNN, every single headline is about racism, as I talked about today. Racism, 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 everybody's racism. So you talk about saying that, you go to these events and you see white supremacist protesters. I would beg to differ. I would actually tell you that, and this is an amazing person that you should follow, Brendan Tatum. Brendan Tatum works for Turning Point USA. He got his start as a Democrat. He was voting for Bernie, and he decided to go to a Trump rally, okay? He said, okay, I'm going to go to a Trump rally. I've heard this guy is racist. I want to see it for myself. He went to the rally, and what he discovered was quite amazing. Outside of the rally, the people that were protesting, that were fake protesting, were paid protesters. Believe it or not, you guys have paid protesters that pretend to be Trump supporters when in fact they are being employed by the Democrat Party to keep the themes of racism alive. That's what I try to express to you. It's not you. It's okay. I was a Democrat. I was a liberal. I was the same person existing under what I refer to as the spell. It's a Democratic spell to make you believe that Republicans are racist. Republicans are not racist. Republicans like to move away from racism altogether, but they're constantly being accused of it by Democratic leaders.